This is part 2. I accidentally clicked something, and this is going to be like 2 minutes. Probably, I don't know. Won't be long. This is the Raw Review 11/19/13 part 2. Starting now. Here we go. Back where we were. R-Truth and his rookie Xavier Woods or whatever. He was in Impact, and I think he would make a good cruiserweight champion or something. Or they need to have another mid-card title, I think. I mean, there's 2 brands. They should have like a mid-card title, like light heavyweight again or something, or cruiserweight, or, well, I don't know, something like that, and have a better division where people, I mean, like Sin Cara if he isn't injured, or people like that to get more airtime. I mean, I don't know. It was a good match, though, with 3MB. They're always changing their names, but fuck it, I'm just going to call them 3MB. HHH was talking about the conference and all that. Randy's alone, and blah, blah, blah. And then the band performs, and honestly, they looked pretty good. They sounded alright, but the one guy with the mohawk killed me. Like, it was a tall mohawk. I hate stereotyping, but I'll be a hypocrite for once. If you have a long hair, like mohawk, you'd see them in bands. I like these bands, like Avenged Sevenfold, Metallica, Papa Roach. Parents seen Papa Roach, lucky bastards. Anyway, Papa Roach or Shinedown or Pantera, something. Pantera's awesome. I love a lot of bands. Metal, rock, I don't give a shit. It's all good. Dubstep, rap, hip-hop. I like everything. Back to this. Let's not get off track. They shouldn't have mohawks. Maybe I want to notice it if he had a cowboy hat on and covered it up. That's what they should look like. They should have facial hair, too. Anyway, the main event. It was good with GTS winning, the Ray returning. That was awesome. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. Doesn't hurt. Words don't hurt me, bitches. But Ray, I love Ray. I'm sorry. He's a cool high flyer. It sucks that he's always injured or violating the wellness policy. But he's a really cool wrestler. That was like the best combination. Rey Mysterio. Fucking sister. Shut the fuck up! Queer. Anyway. Ray went against, where were we? God damn it, she got me off track. My household. Ray, I love that combo. 619, GTS, then the running knee. I'm gonna rattle off names. The best in the beard would be their team name. Daniel Bryan's, new running knee, single leg high knee. That's what it's really supposed to be called. I think it should be called the Goat's Horns. And if they were a tag team, like a legit tag team, which would be awesome, that would be awesome. I love CM Punk and I love Daniel Bryan. They're probably my 2 favorites in the business now. But I have my reasons for that. But anyway, Punk won by GTS and Ambrose. Hell ensued. Survivor, I don't know if I'm getting Survivor Series yet. It looks good. Raw was pretty good. I'm a huge mark for Ray. I'm sorry. He's good. I've always kind of liked him. I always wished he was better for some reason. I mean, I'll give you an example. When I started really hating Cena, like, it's different when that he's in the title picture, but I still don't like it. I think he should have lost his title or whatever. But anyway, continuing. I remember the day I started hating Cena. The very day. That was the day when Ray won the title. Then within an hour, Cena, you're gonna have to defend the title in the main event. It's like, at least if you're gonna be that fucking stupid, take it away at a pay-per-view or 2 later. I wouldn't mind. That would have been a alright title run, but it would have been better than, it's better than an hour. it was like 2011 or something. A couple years ago, a few years ago. He held it for like, how long? It was like, yeah, like legit an hour. Then he had to defend it. Because they're all Cena, and I'm like, fucking hate Cena. That's what, right after I said. Right after it happened, that's what I said. I've never been a big Cena mark anyway. I've never have been. I mean, I cheered him at one point, but, like, for example, the first pay-per-view I purchased was SummerSlam '08. So it tells you how long I've been into wrestling. I've been into wrestling longer than that. I played a video game. It's called WrestleMania 19. It's an awesome game for the GameCube. It's very underrated. It's awesome. It's fun to play. I don't like revenge mode, but it's just awesome. It's a good game. Anyway, I liked that since I was like 4, so like 2000, early 2000s. And I've always liked Undertaker and the buddy. I'll get into my friend. He will remain nameless, but we'd always fight over who's Undertaker and who's Hogan, and I'd usually get Taker, he'd usually get Hogan. We'd kick some ass. We'd usually wrestle with like Kurt Angle, Hogan, Brock, Lesnar, Kane, Shawn Michaels, Big Show, just a lot of them. Ray, and a little Batista. Cena was on the game, but I never used him because he's overrated. Ugh. That brings me to the next point. What I was talking to. That's why I like Undertaker so much. I've always liked him. Just his persona. He's probably the best in the business. I think he's even better than Hogan. Hogan's the reason for Taker, as I mentioned previously. Anyway, whole point is I've never been a big Cena fan, but I'm talking in circles. That's why I wish I had a buddy to talk to. But SummerSlam '08, which was a pretty good. There's a couple good matches. Excuse me. And Cena and Batista. Cena's horrible, sort of, at making matches. It's always the same. He'll get his ass kicked, then he'll make a comeback of his lifetime, and then he'll win. But in this case, he didn't with Batista. And it was funny. I was rooting for Batista. He's like, Cena's gonna win. I'm like, bitch, please. And Batista won. I'm like, boom, bitch. So yeah. And he botched that. He didn't jump far enough or high enough. And when Batista gave him that power bomb, or Batista bomb, yeah, the Batista bomb, he ended up breaking Cena's neck. That wasn't scripted. It was scripted for him, I heard, to like get a power bomb or a Batista bomb and kick out, and the rest was planned, just not the part where Cena was fucking stupid and messed it up. So that was his fault. We argued about that for a while, but like, it's Cena's fault because he botched it. Alright, I believe that's all I have time for. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. I am out.